All right, welcome back. I want to just quickly run over some of the things that I recommend, both from a copywriting standpoint and from a getting better at Rome standpoint. And then in the next kind of last video of part 8, before we get into all the bonus interviews, I'll go over the different people that you're going to hear from, just kind of share a quick little thought or two on them. So, when it comes to writing better copy, there's really you have a million things out there that you can choose from, but these are the people that I recommend quite a bit, and these are people that I had interview. So I would say before you make a choice on if you were going to buy any of these things, go watch their interview and see who resonates with you, who might be a good fit for what you're after. The programs that I recommend are Copy Hour, which is incredible. I actually did that program. It's where you hand copy an hour a day for I think 2 months, either 60 days or 90 days. I think it's 60, but might be more. And you just hand copy every single day a proven piece of sales copy, and it's probably the most fantastic way to learn and get things in your head. Kim Schwalm has an incredible course, and she is just one of the best copywriters out there. And she actually gives people who bought this course, she's going to give them a $200 credit towards the purchase, or a coupon. So I'll put that link in underneath for all these. Yeah, I'll put links to all these things. And then there's Copy Chief. Copy Chief is really a great community. It's run by Kevin Rogers, and he had a great interview. We really dug in. Kevin's been writing copy about the same time as me. He's seen it all. He also has a great program for people that want to grow their freelancing company. So definitely check him out, copychief.com, and that's a great program. Content Mavericks. It's a little bit different in that it's not copywriting exactly, but it's content writing with a copy emphasis to build your following, to build awareness, and to get lots of traffic. So I really highly recommend that. Chris Von Wilpert is the guy there, has a great name and a great course. Great stuff there. The Copywriters Podcast by David Garfinkel, great program. David Garfinkel actually personally coached me, so I worked with him for about a year and had a great time. He's one of the best. I am trying to negotiate to get him involved over here some, to be a coach for kind of all of us. But definitely go and check out the Copywriters Podcast, and it's like there's so much free info there. You'll be amazed at how much you can learn. And then you have David Deutsch, who's got he's one of the world's best copy writers. I would say him and Kim are up there, and he's got a great course called A-List Copy Secrets. He teaches a thing called copy thinking, which is really cool. I'm going to be interviewing him soon, so it's not quite done yet, but as soon as that interview is done, it'll be put on there. And then there's Brian Kurtz. Brian's such an awesome dude. He's become a good friend of mine, and his interview is great because he kind of gives insights on how to get copywriting jobs. He was the COO of a huge company called Boardroom. They were massive. I think under his watch, they went from 10 million a year to doing over 100, or maybe it was 200 million a year. Just explosive growth in the information publishing space. So really cool stuff there. That's on the copywriting side. And some of these are affiliate links, some of them aren't. Try my best as always to disclose that whenever I can. And then we have the Rome stuff. So this is all the things that you can use to learn Rome. And again, I'll put links down for all of these. But you have the Rome public graph, which is basically like it tracks everything that Rome does. It gives the updates. It kind of goes over what they've fixed bug-wise and all that stuff. It's a good thing to add to your Rome, where you can just drop down and find it. There's a guy named Anonymous who made this really epic playlist of how to use Rome. And I highly recommend you go watch that. Now that you've gone through my course, you should really understand Rome, and this will really help tie together some of the things. It's completely free. as well. So the Rome public graph is free. The anonymous YouTube channel is free. Rome Stack, really good stuff there. Rome Stack is run by Ramses, who was one of the interviews, and I think it's very cheap. If you do the paid plan, it's like $75 for the year, and they just write like exact how-to articles that show you step by step how to do certain things in Rome. If you go there, he gives away the first 5 for free, and they're all high-end, really good. Ramses is a smart guy, so you'll really enjoy that. Then there's Nat Eliason. He probably has like the default go-to overall how to use Rome course. It's called Effortless Output, and I have a link for that course. It's very good, very thorough, and given with what you've got from me, I think if you add that in, you'll really be in a very top of the Rome hierarchy as far as like understanding how to do things inside of Rome. A free thing will be Shu Omi. He has a great YouTube channel that's all about learning, note-taking, Rome, and just a lot of positive stuff. He's a cool dude. He's from Japan and just has like a great vibe. I think you'll enjoy his stuff. Andy Henson, we interviewed him as well, and smart guy from the UK. He has a great email course, is how I actually found him. Just really good emails, and it's free. And I think it's like an email a day for 2 or 3 weeks, and it just walks you through everything with Rome that you can possibly want. It'll really reiterate some of the things that I've taught you, and it'll even expand beyond that. So I highly recommend you get on that list. Then we have Kyle Stratus. He, as you'll see when you go through his interview, super smart dude and like a programmer. So he brings a lot of stuff that Rome can do that I had no idea Rome could even do. And go join his YouTube channel. He doesn't have anything for sale right now, but I think in the future he's going to put together how to automate a lot of the steps that you do in Rome that we currently do manually. He can program it to be done for you, which is pretty cool because you'll save time. And then we have Robert Hasefield, and he did an incredible job. His interview is top-notch from the Rome perspective, and he actually has a course on how to use queries that is way more advanced, way cool, and it's $25. I would highly recommend you grab that course, and again, I'll link to all that. So that is the recommends that I have for both copy and Rome side. And of course, as things come and change and go, I'll update these, but you can't go wrong with any of these. If you can't afford it, go for the free stuff. Obviously, if you can afford it, and go and do a few of the paid things. But there's a ton of free info as well out there if you just search for it. So, all right, I'll come right back and we'll recap the interviews, and then you can go watch them all, and there's a ton of them. So, all right, I'll chat with you in a second.